Welcome back to World Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Browns hosting the Niners, and the Niners are 5.5 point road favorites. The over/under is at 35.5 points. The Niners are minus 250 on the money line, and the Browns are plus 205. Now, these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to kickoff tomorrow. Weather is supposed to be 35 degrees with 25-mile-an-hour winds and a 3% chance of rain. So there's a very good chance that kicking is going to be non-existent in this game. Just for all teams, it'll be sort of like what we saw in the Eagles games. Teams just going for it no matter what on fourth down, if the wind continues to be like that. Now, head-to-head, the Browns are 3-2 against the Niners in their last 5 meetings. The home team is a perfect 5-0. The favorite is both 4-1 against the spread and 4-1 on the money line. The under is 4-0-1, and at 35.5 points, the under is 4-1. The Niners are 8-4 on the season, 7-5 against the spread. The over is 7-4-1, and they are 5-2 on the road this year. The Browns 3-8, 5-6 against the spread. The over is 6-5, and they are 2-3 at home. The Niners are 6-4 in their last 10 games. The over/under is 5-5, and they are 6-3-1 against the spread. They are 3-1 in their last 4 games. The games they won were the games they covered. 58 points, 68 points, 63 points, 29 points. 10-point win over the Giants, covered. 16-point loss to the Rams, they did not. 21-point win over the Cardinals, and then an 11-point win over the Panthers. They covered both of those games. The Browns 3-7 in their last 10, 4-6 against the spread. The over is 6-4. They've covered their last 2 games. There was a total of 45 points, 47 points, 39 points, and then 34 points. 19-point loss to the Patriots, 7-point loss to the Jets. Both of those games were on the road. Then a 7-point loss to the Ravens, and then a 14-point win over the Raiders, which who isn't really beating the Raiders this year? But I digress. The stats for the season. The Niners are 4th in the league in passing yards per game at 260.8. They are 26th in the league in rushing yards per game at 99.2, but that's mainly because they're using CMC more out of the backfield in the receiving game than they have been in the run game. And then 23.4 points per game, which is 15th in the league. The Browns are 31st in the league in passing at 182.5, but with Shador, we'll see which way they lean. 28th in the league in rushing yards per game at 94.9. 29th in the league in scoring at 16.9. Now, yet again, the offense has looked different with Sanders at quarterback versus Gabriel and whatever other shit that the Browns have kind of thrown out there this year. And I'm not a big Shador fan. However, the offenses seem to click a lot more with him on the field. Yes, he is making stupid rookie mistakes, but when you're not getting the reps, it's hard to super criticize him for certain things. The Niners are passing defense allows 248.8 per game, which is 25th, 100.9 rushing yards per game, which is 9th, and 21.8 points per game, which is 11th. The Browns are 4th in the league in passing yards allowed, 196.3. 11th in the league in rushing yards allowed at 102.3, and 12th in the league in points per game at 22.2. This is going to be one of those damned if you do and damned if you don't, because the last time these teams played each other a couple years ago, I picked the Niners because they were clearly a better team, and the Browns still found a way to win that game. I'm going to give the edge to the home team solely because of their defense. I think that Purdy isn't all the way back yet, and he's going to either try to force the ball or the wind is going to make this game, the passing game, like irrelevant. Not to say that CMC is a terrible running back. He's not. It's just the Browns will load up on him and mistakes are going to happen in the passing game. So I'm going to take the Browns on the money line. I'll take the Browns getting the points, and I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.